Hi, this is Heather from Arthur's Knitting Business, and I want to talk to you about my mini bunting kit because I think it is a great kit for someone who's just started knitting, someone who's just started to get that confidence, and I wanted to explain why. First, let me show you what you actually make with this kit. With this kit, you will make 5 adorable little mini jumpers. And I know you're sat there like, Heather, why do I want 5 mini jumpers? That's just ridiculous. What am I going to do with these things? Well, first of all, hello, they're really cute. Like, how sweet are these? Imagine these in a little bedroom, even in your bathroom. It's a talking point, guys. Like, come on. However, the reason I have chosen these jumpers and specifically is because of the skills that you use to actually make them. So if you are the kind of knitter who's just started off, you know how to knit, you know how to purl, and now you want to put those skills together to create something, you create these jumpers using knit purl, but it also shows you or teaches you how to decrease your stitches in order to create a garment. So I do specify on the pattern, this is not the pattern that you would follow in order to make an actual jumper for an adult. There's a few other little things that you need to consider, but these are the basic skills that you would need in order to make a garment, which is why it's perfect for a beginner. It's also perfect for a beginner because of what's in the box. So let's go for this little guy first. This is all about decoration. This is just a little packet which will have 1 meter of twine, 5 pegs, little wooden pegs, and you also have the option to add a little bit of magic with some LED fairy lights. Button operated, and you can have them so they sparkle, so they stay on consistently. It's entirely up to you, but that's to help with the aesthetics, the decoration side. This is the more practical side. Now, I've not included knitting needles in this set. I thought long and hard about it, and I came to the conclusion that if you've just started knitting, if you've got those basics, you must have a pair of needles. If you don't, I would highly recommend popping to a charity shop. This pattern will take 4mm needles. You will always find 4mm needles in a charity shop, and the reason I say go to a charity shop first is because they'll be cheap, cheerful, and if you're still new to knitting and you don't want to commit and buy loads and loads of equipment that you might not keep for a long period of time, why not buy it secondhand? However, this is not secondhand, this is brand new because it's actually going to give you something to keep forever, even if you don't want to keep the needles. But any hoozles. Hi, I am pausing my own video to tell you that since recording this video, I have since included the option to purchase 4mm knitting needles and a knitting accessories pack, which includes a tape measure, 5 stitch markers, and a tapestry needle, with this kit if you so wish. So if you don't have a local charity shop nearby, or if you just think, oh, you know what, I'm just going to get it all in one place, one go, maybe it's a gift, you do have that option to now include it in the purchase. So there you go. I'll get back to the video now. Within this kit, you will get 5 balls of double knit yarn. There will be approximately 11 grams each, approximately. That's enough to knit and assemble 1 jumper. So you will create 5 jumpers. But this is the special thing. So I've created this pattern, my mini jumper bunting pattern, and I've created it to help people to create an actual garment. So like any pattern you'd have, it's got your technical specification on it, abbreviations, pattern notes, that's the actual pattern itself. But then this is the special bit, this is the bit at the back. And the back actually shows you how to assemble your pieces, because when you knit a jumper or a garment, or you decrease stitches, you get raised edges. And what I was really unsure of when I first started knitting was I was really unsure as how to join pieces together where they got raised edges. That's what I show you in here. And if I can't show you for whatever reason, I have also linked useful videos and tutorials in here somewhere on where you can go to get that information on YouTube if you just need that little bit of a visual. So that is why I think that my kit is really good for beginner knitters. It's good because it takes those basic skills that you've just learned and it uses them to actually create a physical final piece. So if you've just started off and you want to do something a little bit fun, if you know someone who's just started off and you want to give them a little mini project, if you want to have your own little bunting, then I highly recommend this kit for you. Yeah, hi, me again. One more final note for me. Since creating this video, I have made one other quite big change, and that change is that you now have access to free, yes, that is right, free video tutorials on some of the techniques that are used within this pattern. So the tutorials will show you how to decrease your stitches, The tutorials will also show you how to assemble your jumpers. So these are now included with the kit. So they're not optional, they are just shoved on in there because I just felt that it was just so much better to have that visual alongside. So I hope you found that video at all useful. I hope you are enjoying your knitting journey. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me. And as always, happy knitting.